Hi guys, it's Nat here from Little Cozy Things, and today I want to show you how I do a magic ring, mainly for amigurumi. I was scared about doing one for so long, so I thought it'd be good to just do a little tutorial on how I do it, because there's nothing to be scared of and it's very quick and a great way to do your initial chains. So I've got some very thick yarn here and a 10mm hook, just so that I can show you easier with the thicker yarn and the hook. So what you're going to do is take the end of your yarn and just place it on your hand like this, on the inside of your hand, and then take your thumb and just hold it here. So there's your working end, here's your tail. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to take the working yarn here and wrap it around just our pointer finger and our middle finger like this, and then bring it around over the top of that working yarn and back around your two fingers to the back again, and then secure it with your thumb. So now you've got the working yarn and the tail underneath your thumb nice and tight, and you've just wrapped the yarn around your middle finger and your index finger like that. So now you've got two rows of yarn there, nothing's around these two fingers, and now we can get our hook. Now with your hook down like this, you want to insert your hook in between your middle finger and your pointer finger like this, underneath the first row of yarn, up through the middle of the two, and then use the hook of your yarn to catch that second row of yarn. Then we're going to bring it underneath the first row, and as we do, we're just going to give it a little turn to secure the yarn on our hook. So there we go. And now what we're going to do is we're going to turn our hand around, still holding it all like this, let go, it will be okay, and gently pull out your two fingers. So now you've got a ring. Now you can take your working yarn into your hand like you normally do to hold it like this. You got your loop on your hook, and then you're just going to chain one, and that's your magic ring all done. Now to continue on from here, most patterns will say do 6 single crochets into a magic ring, for example, or 4 or 5 or 2 or whatever it is, but normally it's 6 for most amigurumi. So let's do that now. So you've finished your magic ring now, and now you can do 6 single crochets. So you want to go back into the ring, around the ring and your working yarn, and do a single crochet, 1 single crochet. Then you keep going around both the loop and your working yarn, 2 single crochets, around both, 3 single crochets, 4 single crochets, 5 single crochets, 6 single crochets. So there you go, you've now done 6 single crochets into a magic loop. So then what you can do is you can grab your tail, keeping everything still on your hook, and you can pull it and see how it will magically, hence the name, close the ring in the center, or circle, magic ring. And there you go. So what this creates is a really nice tight hole in the center. So now there's no hole, no gap, it's all nice and tight. You can pull it as tight as you like, and you can continue on. So say it was round 1, 6 single crochets into a magic ring, round 2, increase in each stitch, so 2 single crochets in each stitch is round 2. So now we can place a stitch marker here, and we can continue in for the next round. So I'll just quickly do the first 1, 2, round 2, 2 single crochets in each stitch. So there you go, and you just continue on like that, round and round, and you've got your magic ring. So see how beautifully, I'll just pull my hook out, how nice and flat and secure that is, and there's no gap in the middle. This will be the inside, and what you can do is don't be afraid to weave this in a little bit more and snip it off. It doesn't need to be there, or I just, because it's amigurumi, it's going to be on the inside, I just leave it. So there you go. I hope that makes it a little bit less intimidating. Okay, bye.